I don't know how y'all can already see that this is the lake show. I didn't know you could see my thumbnail before I actually went live. So usually I go 10 minutes, I think. So we'll take some time for get once we get 30 people in here, we'll start the live. I have my notes here ready to go. Do I need to close this window? Because they be making noise out here, honey. Let me close it. Hey, y'all. Once we get 30 people in here, we'll get started as always. So glad to be back live. What's up? All right, we got 29. Let's get started. Don't forget to like this video. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. I said, hey, welcome back to my channel. Hey, y'all, I'm Jazmyn W. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Y'all already know I like to jump right into it. This is your first live, Fab. But first, I must let you know, if you're not following me on Instagram and TikTok, you are missing out on a lot of laughs. And next weekend, on the Saturday, the 26th, I will be in San Francisco. I will be doing 2 shows in one night in the Sunset in San Francisco. The tickets will go on sale as soon as I create the Eventbrite link and the flyer, which I need to do tonight. That's why I'm going live. And the tickets will be $20. Okay. So it's going to be me and 2 of my friends who I think are super hilarious. It's going to be such a good show. So if you live in the Bay Area, come out and check me out on the 26th. Check my Instagram for more details. Okay. Y'all know this is Ready to Love, honey, with Grandpappy Tommy. Listen, I have had people tell me that I'm not going to be successful because I'm making fun of Nephew Tommy, that I'm not going to, Oprah ain't going to hire me because I'm making fun of Nephew Tommy. Honey, as long as I get to make fun of Nephew Tommy and do exactly what I'm doing now, honey, I don't have a problem. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to do my own internal voice over during this video. Oprah, are you gonna hire me? No, baby, we're not gonna hire you. All right, well, that's cool. I'm gonna keep doing me then. Anyway, yes, he was extra grandpappy tonight. Oh my gosh. First, let's start off with who am I talking about right now? Because I didn't split it up. I actually just made notes about everything that happened. These earrings are from Shein. I don't know. You can't really see them that good, but they're from Shein or whatever. Oh, wow, that don't make no sense. Anyway, that's where they from. They cheap. Anyway, Alexis. What up, Alexis Marie? Anyway, I wrote down, I said, a man should choose you, in my old ass opinion. That's what I wrote down. Oh yeah, we started off with Alexis and AJ. Alexis and AJ, because Alexis said, it really broke my heart. It really broke my heart that AJ didn't choose me because I chose him. Baby, who cares? Babe, okay? Babe. Have you ever heard hoes trying to get chose? Baby, it's not hoes do the choosing. If hoes did the choosing, baby, half of y'all would be with Drake. Y'all would be Drake's sister wives, honey. It's the hoes get chose, okay? Which means that, baby, it doesn't matter who you choose. Let somebody choose you back, babe. Let somebody choose you back. And I personally think, because I am a cisgendered straight woman, that I need to be chose. I'm sorry. It ain't complicated. It's easy. Okay, like DeVry, whatever school that was, honey. It doesn't matter if I choose you, babe. I need to get chosen back. What's the problem, Alexis? What don't you understand about this? You chose AJ, he didn't choose you, and now your feelings hurt. That's the way love goes. Do, 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 do. Come on. Alexis said she was holding AJ's hand. Okay. Alexis said, I'm about to cry. Oh Lord, you take me from a 10 all the way to a 0. That's why he don't like you, Alexis, because you be saying all types of shit like that. Charm school. Girl, what are you even talking about, Alexis? What are you even talking about? What are you even saying? Why are you about to cry? Are you happy or sad? Because he's not about to choose you. Oh my gosh. Alexis was completely blindsided at the fact that AJ didn't choose her, even though earlier that morning he told her that she was the safe, boring choice, and that if she was the last woman on earth, he would choose her. Because if God came down and personally and said, AJ, listen, you got to choose Alexis. She's the best woman for you. Then he would have chose you maybe. But God didn't come down personally and tell AJ to pull AJ's shoulder in your direction, honey. Baby, he don't want to be with you. He don't want to be with you. Okay? Oh my gosh. Alexis said at the end of the day, she's going to seek God and she's going to have confidence in the Lord, honey, and that will bring her to the person that she needs to be with. Okay. But ultimately, the second half is what she got right, honey. Seek God and seek some confidence, Alexis. Seek some confidence, not the fake ass confidence that you had when you first walked in the door talking about bzz, bzz, I'm fly. Real confidence to where you don't feel like you have to look a man in the eyes and him tell you that you are the boring choice, and it warms your heart. Okay, so I think Alexis was right on the right track when she said, I need to feel good about myself. I need to feel better about myself. And you know what? I love Alexis for her maturity, her eloquence whenever she handles difficult situations, honey. She's done that all season. So shout out to her. And I will say, I said this last time, but I will say it again. Alexis needs a new makeup routine. Because when she is not wearing much makeup, she looks fresher than she did when she sat down in the little confessionals, honey. She was giving me first lady. She was giving me first lady, okay? But now she was giving me, when she didn't have much makeup on, she's giving me first auntie, which we like. Anyway, Liz, let's move on to the conversation that the ladies had together. Same with Kyra. Oh, we're going to get to Kyra's makeup, honey. Let me get to it, please. Whew, child. Let me get to it. Anyway, Liz said that Kyra, what is she doing here? Liz, your man already chose you. Calm down, babe. Your nephew already chose you, babe. We can calm down. But anyway, Kyra and Liz, Vernicia and Amber were at the final restaurant meeting with nephew Tommy. I don't know what happened to nephew Tommy's tavern, okay? But they were at Papa Dough in the little back room, honey. And Liz was shocked that Kyra was there. I'm just also wondering, Liz, did you know who AJ was going to choose? Why are you shocked? It's almost like you guys know who each other is going to choose, and you know who to expect, which confused me. But whatever. Wendy, I don't have time for your comment right now, honey. Anyway, because you're gonna make me get canceled. Anyway, Kyra and Liz had a difference of opinion at the diner, because Liz said everything that Jason told her. Liz did not tell one lie. Everything that Liz said that Jason said is exactly what came out of Jason's mouth. Jason said that he had made his mind up weeks prior. Jason said that she was pure, like a flower, like a white rose, honey. Jason said that no matter what Kyra would have said, his decision would have been the same. Liz didn't lie. Jason lied, but we're going to get to it. I personally did not think that Kyra was making it seem like Jason chose Liz second. I personally thought that Kyra was trying to make it seem like Jason was playing the two of them the entire time. Do I think that Jason was playing the two of them the entire time? No, I do not. I think that Jason was honestly conflicted the same way that Kyra was honestly conflicted the entire time. And he ended up gravitating towards Liz. He liked you at one point, Kyra, but you didn't give him what he said it was supposed to have gave, or whatever the case is. He naturally guided or was guided towards Auntie, gravitated towards Auntie. That's what happened. Liz kept saying, he didn't tell me that. He didn't tell me that. Well, he was trying to see if he could pursue you at one point, and you wasn't giving him nothing back. I don't understand. When Kyra laughed out loud, here's the thing. I have liked Kyra all season long. When she laughed out loud at Liz's comments or whatever, at Liz's explanation around what happened, it did nothing but let me know that Kyra is, number one, intimidated by Liz, jealous of Liz and Jason's connection. She's emotionally immature. Okay. And she's, number four, worried about the wrong damn thing. Because I don't know how you can be so invested in someone who did not choose you, number one. Okay. Number two, the fact that Liz is over here, she's been nothing but pleasant, nothing but cordial to you the entire time, nothing but respectful. And you have the nerve to laugh in her face as if your man chose her, or your man, it was your man to begin with. It was not, honey. You guys both were attracted to the same person, and he ended up choosing Liz. Why are you mad and why are you hating? It's giving me insecure. It's giving me hating ass. It's giving me immature, and it's giving me low self-esteem. Honey, it's giving me can't make up your mind, and you done ran out of damn time, honey. I don't understand what the problem is, Kyra. Why are you laughing at Liz and what she has to say? Baby, no. It's giving me you wish that you had what she had, and you had the opportunity to have what she had, but your ass didn't speak up. And like we say in the Black community, honey, a closed mouth do not get fed. Anyway, let's move on to Jason face don't match his body to me. What do that got to do with anything? Fab Lewis, Fabulous one. His head do not match his body. And you know what else don't match? You know what? Jason's something about he be like, I don't know what it is about his face, honey. Jason be like, yeah, Liz, you're my number one. I just want to give you this single white rose. We're going to get to it, you guys. We're going to get to it. Anyway, honey. First of all, let's move on to Joel and Vernicia for a moment. Joelle said he's going to show up to Vernicia's house. Okay. Kyra was laughing because Jason was lying. Jason lied about one thing, but it's still, to me, listen, I'm sorry, I'm back on it. K Marty. I don't care if a man lied to my sister sitting next to me. It does not give me the right to laugh in her face and disrespect her while she's speaking. This woman ain't done nothing to Kyra. It does not give Kyra the right to disrespect Liz in that very moment. I'm sorry. I'm not going to. What is this, middle school? I remember I used to do that in middle school. Like, we're not doing that. I'm not doing that to my sis. I'm sorry. This is her experience. It was disrespectful to me. Anyway, Vernicia invited Joelle to her home. And first of all, I thought it was kind of odd that Vernicia didn't open the door. She was like, come on, Joelle, get on in here. Baby, he's not one of your kids. Has he been there before? You're not going to open the door. You're not going to greet him at the door and say, hey, welcome to my place. Hey. Come on, get on in here. The screen door is open. Come on. Your food ready. Take your shoe inside or outside. Inside or outside. Don't go back and forth out my house. I'm like, baby, has he been there before? You acting like he come to your house on a regular. He got a key or a code. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Yes, Vernicia is country, and I love her for being country. She brings out the bring your ass in here. Vernicia brings out the country in me. She's very Houston. I said that. She's so Houston. But let me tell y'all a little bit of Southern etiquette, honey. If somebody comes to your house, you meet them at the door and you say, hey, welcome. I remember the first time my husband came to my house, honey, I didn't unlock the door and say, come on in. And I lived in a little bitty ass apartment. I didn't say, come in. I'll be out in a minute. It'll be 1 minute. I went to the door and I said, hi, it's my place. Ciao. Anyway. Vernicia ended up cooking for Joelle. And she was like, is it good? Is the food good? Be honest. Is it good, Joelle? And he was like, Joelle literally said like this. It's good, baby. It's good. Joelle, you from New Orleans. Honey, we know that food, baby. I could never be with nobody from New Orleans, honey, because I'm not going to be able to throw down like that. I'm just going to let you know right now. I'm not competing with your mama and your grandmama. I'm going to let you know, honey, where we need to move to. Down there with them? Because I'm not going to be able to do it, honey. Joelle took the tiniest bite. He said, it's good, baby. It's really good. Now, hold on. Nah, baby, that ain't good. That ain't good. It means the food had no salt. Honey. Listen, are you from New Orleans, K Marty? Because, baby, I would never want you to try my food. Not from New Orleans. Not from New Orleans. No, you're not, honey. Don't nothing compare to New Orleans. I don't care where the hell you from, honey. Unless you from a different part of the world. If you from the U.S., New Orleans got the best food in the United States, honey. Don't try me. Don't try me. And Vernicia, you should have ordered some Cajun and something else, honey. You should have ordered some Thai. Because you is not about to cook no soul food and give it to no New Orleans man. I know that. Anyway, Joelle asked Vernicia, baby, what's next? She said, what you mean? What you mean what's next? What? I should be asking you that, Joelle. He's talking about, no, baby, I think we ought to keep going. What the hell is next, Joelle? Keep going is not what's next. What the hell are you talking about? What's next? He trying to get naked. Joelle was trying to get the draws, okay? And by that, I meant draws, honey. Joelle talking about what's next. Lean back and stuff. No, baby, what do you... Come on, sit back up, Fat Joe. Ain't no lean back. Lean back on my couch. No, huh? No, baby, you better sit up and have a conversation with me here. Yeah, Joelle wanted some dessert, honey. He talking about what's next. Baby, Vernicia talking about What? I'm gonna let you know. He's talking about just keep going. You know, I think we can do something, baby. Okay, Joelle, be quiet. Somebody told me that Joelle's trying to be a rapper. Can y'all confirm that for me? Somebody said Joelle is a rapper. Alexis Marie said he is. Baby, we don't do rappers over 50. Baby, if your career ain't got started, nah, baby, we're gonna have to move on to something else. Oh my God. I can't believe it. It's on his channel. He has a whole video with his horrible music, Bonita Pandora. He was on AJ's label. AJ got a music label? Oh, Lord. Yes, Joelle does give me Peter Guns. But Peter Guns actually had some hits, and Joelle did not. A whole IMDb. Oh, Lord. Anyway. Child. Okay, let's move on. I wrote down, let's move on to Jason and Liz. When Jason and Liz went on their date, Jason told Liz, she's been so consistent and you fine as hell. Hell? Honey, I'm surprised Liz didn't bring out the holy water and say, hell. You won't say hell. Oh, Lord Jesus, bless him, Lord. He said, hell, Lord. No, we not fine as hell. We fine as heaven up in here. Let me tell y'all, I already told y'all in one of the past episodes, they not equally yoked. They not equally yoked, okay? I don't know what Liz is thinking. Jason is ready to get them draws, and he not gonna get them. Anyway, Jason went to go get a gift for Liz. I thought he was gonna come back with a little charm bracelet, you know, from James Avery or something. Not too much, you know. I thought he was gonna come back with, you know, with like a little you know, like what would be cute? Like a little like locket, you know, like something cute. Like something with little Swarovski crystals or something, like, you know, like a little something, you know, like a little earring or something. He came back with one single white rose. Y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all, why was I talking to my mama? My mama said he went to the grocery store and said, let me just take one of them. Hold on. Jason went to Trader Joe's and said, let me just get, you can keep put all the rest of them back. Let somebody else get them. I'm gonna just take one and some baby's breath. Babe, this is what we not doing. This is what we not doing, honey. One single white rose and you try to put some meaning behind it. Child, get your ass out of here, Jason. They had a sale and he chose one. Leah knows Betty. Leah knows beauty. That's hilarious. Hold on. Jason turned into Alexis. I'm gonna just have one. How many would you like, sir? Just let me have let me get number one. One rose, please. Child, anyways. Jason came back with the rose like this. Hold on now. And Leah's talking about girl, it's a damn rose, not a wedding ring. Girl, it's a rose, honey, not a new Porsche. Girl, Jason brought out the rose from behind his back and Leah said, girl, you ain't never got no flowers before? Because your ex looked like he know how to give flowers, honey. Oh my God. Anyway, he's talking about, hold on, let me explain. Hold on, let me explain. Let me explain. Hold on. I got a meaning behind this. No, I'll tell you what Kyra would have done. Kyra would have said, because that's all she ever do. Literally. The whole scene had you screaming, Bonita. Jason talking about, let me explain. I've only ever given 2 women in my life a single white rose. My mother and my stepmother. You mean you did it like what, one Easter or like one Christmas or one Mother's Day? You gave them a single white rose, and now you're trying to make it seem like you were saving the single white rose for your wife, for the woman that you could see a future with, for your number one. Boy, bye. 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 It wasn't deep at all, Nicole. Why I called y'all. I called my mama. I said, Mama, did you see the rose? She said, corny. Corny, honey. Corny. It's giving high fructose corn syrup. It's giving corn fritter. I'm sorry, baby. You don't have to make up that whole story about that. Just say, baby, you pure. White rose represents purity. You could have brought her a few more, but you could have said white rose represents purity, and you've been nothing but honest, and you're pure to me, and that would have been enough. But child, all the extras you gave didn't even need to be given, honey. Whew, child. Anyway, let's move on to KG. Why am I hating? LOL. He might was genuine. Okay, Tracy. Listen, let me tell y'all something about me. I have J-Dub. What up, J-Dub? What you doing up? Let me tell y'all something. I have no reason to hate. Some of y'all be on my comments. I think Tracy L is just kidding because you always be up in here. But some people really be in my comments like, "Oh, you mad, baby? I don't want for nothing." Okay, let me just be clear. But anyway, enough about me. KG sat down and asked Amber. What up, J-Dub? Sat down and asked Amber how she feels about Ron. At this stage, why are we talking about Ron? So I just want to ask you how you feel about Ron. And Amber was like, I don't even talk to him no more. Like, whatever. Like, as if. Girl, shut up. You just spoke to him 48 hours ago. I cut him off. I cut him out of my life. Like, gross. You just spoke to him. You just kissed him like 48 hours ago. Maybe 4 days ago, max. What are you talking about? It's giving me fake. Yeah, it's giving me lying, scheming, cheating. I'm sorry. As every week goes on, Amber just gets under my skin and more under my skin. And we're going to get into it. KG said that he's protecting his sexual energy. Yeah, as if. He said he's protecting his sexual energy, but he's willing to get her pregnant without being married. Okay. Protecting your sexual energy until when? Until when? Because if you don't have a goal, then what are you protecting it towards? Like, if you don't feel like you need to get married to have kids, it sounds like you're going to have sex before marriage. So it's not marriage. What is the goal? And, I respect KG for saying he's protecting his sexual energy. I think that if we weaved in exchanging sexual energy, exchanging energy with somebody when it comes to sex into into our conversations about sex in general, I think that would it would do us a lot of good. One thing, when I have kids, I want to teach them about protecting their energy, and it includes sex. So you shouldn't just be exchanging that with anybody. And if we really thought about that, if we really taught it that way, instead of just being something that you're not supposed to do, then I think it would make people think twice about that exchange, right? But I don't even think KG has an idea around what he wants to do and when he wants to have a family and what point he needs to cross in order to exchange that with somebody. So you are just saying whatever at this point. You're willing to have kids without marriage, but you're protecting your sexual energy. Well, when will you give it up? When it feels right to you? And how can you and your partner be on the same page about that? Because Amber is obviously willing to sleep with you. So that's one thing I just really didn't get. I just really didn't get it. I wrote down Amber's gross. Listen, I feel like I'm old school when it comes to a lot of things, and I'm new school when it comes to a lot of things. I said I'm old school in the fact that if me personally, my husband needed to pursue me. I mean, not super hard. Not like I just made him jump through hoops or whatever, jump through fire rings, honey, and buy me the high in the sky or whatever the case was. No, but I just needed to know he was interested in me, point blank, period, and nobody else. But I'm new school when it comes to Amber. If you were a guy and a woman came to you and said, "I'm protecting my sexual energy," who wants to hear somebody say, "Well, I bet I can talk you out of that"? Baby, it's giving me Weinstein. It's giving Cosby. It's giving the fact that you actually don't respect the fact that I'm protecting my sexual energy. Well, are you willing to maybe do me a favor? Absolutely not, with your raggedy ass. No, I'm not willing to give you an exception. Do you not understand what it means when it says I'm being celibate? And you think you're going to come over here and just slip the draws off of KG? I think it was kind of disrespectful. He's telling you, I'm saving myself for the right person, even though he doesn't have a clear idea of when he might want to exchange energy with you in that way. Alicia, it's not a time for you to be like, well, you think maybe I can tempt you? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? No. I just said I was protecting my sexual energy. And you over here, now I got to watch my cocktail around your ass. Hell. And let me tell you guys something. J-Dub, I see you say KG is full of it. The only reason I believe that KG is actually protecting his sexual energy is because one of my good friends is a yoga instructor and all-around wellness professional. She lives in Houston, and KG has been to a couple of her events. So not because of anything on the show, but I know that KG is about that life. Because my friend she's super sweet. Her name is Yogi Jazz Porter on Instagram at Yogi Jazz Porter. She's bomb. And she's about vegan lifestyle. She's about health, wellness, about learning, about energy exchange, everything. So because KG has been to a couple of her events, I know that he is about that life. And it's not just something that he's saying because he's on TV. So that's, I guess, a little insider scoop or whatever. Yeah. So anyway, Amber's the female version of let me just put the tip in. Exactly. I just thought it was disrespectful. I just think when somebody tells you what they're trying to do and how they want to lead their life, for you to actually think that you can convince them to drop their draws is just not right. Just let it happen naturally, or leave them alone. Okay. Let's move on to AJ and Kyra. I wrote down that AJ is ready to risk it all for Kyra, and Kyra is playing games. Kyra doesn't want closure from Jason. Kyra doesn't want to sit down and have a conversation with Jason. Kyra wanted to confront Jason. She wanted to confront Jason and say, why didn't you choose me? Why not me? Why did you choose Liz and not me? I thought you was going to choose me. What did I do wrong? It's giving me insecure. It's giving me, you should have just chosen him if that's who you wanted to be with. If you are so damn conflicted on the fact that Jason did not choose you, why didn't you just choose him and take a risk? He did lie, but let me tell y'all something. Babe, once Jason chose Liz, the conversation should have been dead. Once Jason chose Liz, that should have been dead. The whole conversation should have been ended. What is there to talk about? What the hell is there to talk about? He didn't choose you, babe. Now you're giving me Alexis vibes. What is there to talk about? You weren't chosen, babe. What's your problem? Oh my gosh. Just learn how to just move on with your life. Let me tell y'all something. Closure is overrated. Getting closure is overrated, honey. Maybe it's just because I'm a Pisces, baby. I ain't never needed no closure. Never needed no closure. NNNC, honey. I'm gonna make t-shirts. Never needed no closure on that one. No, it's overrated. It's an opportunity for you to feed into what you feel insecure about. Move on. Confront what you feel insecure about on your own and move on. Get to step in, like Martin would say. Period. This is what annoyed me. Nephew Tommy asked Kyra, who do you choose? If you had to leave right now, who do you choose? She talking about why? You only have one choice, Kyra. It's either AJ or nobody. Self-eliminate if it's that damn hard for you to choose. Go home, Kyra. Like, sister, honey, you Roger at this point. You're annoying. Okay? You're annoying. Go home, Kyra. Period. Go. What are you doing? Are you not embarrassed? Because this is very embarrassing. Girl. I can't deal with Kyra, honey. I don't understand how you can not choose somebody, not get chose, finally get chose by the person that you seem to have a better connection with, and then still be confused. You know what, Leisha? I would be happy if everybody was in therapy during this process. Everybody needs therapy during this process, and it needs to be much longer than 6 weeks or whatever it is. It needs to be 6 months. Anyway, at the end of the lunch scene, Nephew Tommy said, who are you, LL Cool J? Because I know ladies don't love Cool Tommy. What the hell is that, Nephew Tommy? Why? Why did we deserve that? Child. Who kisses their own fingers? If you guys really thought about that, it's ridiculous. Who kisses their own fingers? What? I think he watched Morris Chestnut in The Best Man or an old 90s movie and said, yeah, I'm gonna do that. as soon as we film. He's like, baby, what you think if I kiss my fingers? And she was like, yeah, that's gonna be good. He's like, yeah. Nephew Tommy in the house. Child. Anyway. Kissing your own fingers. Okay. Jason and Kyra. First of all, did y'all notice how Jason completely friend-zoned Kyra? Completely. He said, I'm gonna be honest, queen. When a man calls you queen, he's not sexually attracted to you. That's not necessarily true, but he said, listen, queen, that means auntie. Listen up, auntie. I don't have an answer for you on that. I lied. That was my bad. But what do you want? Jason didn't say, what do you want? He said, what do you want with me? What do you want from me? He turned into Tyrese, honey. Baby, he don't want you. Let it go. Oh my God. Look at her. But anyway, Jason admitted that he lied to Liz. He said, yeah, maybe that wasn't the truth, but so what do you want? Why are we here? And Kyra was like, well, I was just thinking, because I was at the grocery store. And when I was shopping at the grocery store, I really had thought, I was looking back on our conversation. Jason was like, no. What do you want? She was like, well, I had bought ketchup and mustard. And when I picked up the ketchup, I thought that maybe I was the ketchup, because I'm more brown and you was the mustard because you kind of yellow skin. And I was like, these would go good together. And he was like, no. What do you want? And she was like, I'm mad because you didn't choose, girl. Child. Jason, she said, if things had gone differently, would have you have chosen me, or would you have chosen Liz? Would you have changed your mind? Because I just please say you're gonna change your mind, please. And he said, no, I would not have changed my mind. You gave me the runaround. But, well, what if I had said that I wanted to be with you and only you? What if I had got on my knees and proposed? No, I don't want nobody to propose to me. I would have chosen Liz. Well, what if I was Liz? Girl, leave this man alone. Leave this man alone, girl. Girl, you act like you got a sneak peek of the meat or something. Girl, leave him alone. Leave him alone. I'm happy. Leave me alone. Like Ply said, damn. I don't know what else this man got to say to you. Like, anyway, finally at the group meeting, the first thing I wrote down was Kyra's makeup. Now, let me tell y'all, I plan on doing, bye wig, I plan on doing a get ready with me on Zoom. I did it before in December, and it was a get ready with me makeup tutorial, whatever, because people are always asking me about my makeup. I used to be a makeup artist. This is a professional opinion. I still do makeup on the side for my friends who have their own production studio and stuff. When they call me, I go do makeup for them. And I do a good job. And I'm all about natural beauty and looking good while looking like your damn self. Okay. Kyra had on a red blouse, dress, a pinky red lip, a red blush where she had more blush on one side than she had on the other side, and red, pinky, and gold eyeshadow. Why are you wearing red and pink, red and pink, and red and pink, and red? Let me tell y'all something. Whoever told you to match your lipstick or your eyeshadow to your outfit, never do that. You want to match the vibe, not the colors. If you're dressed sexy, you want sexy makeup, maybe a smoky eye, a bold cheek, and a nude lip. Or maybe a smoky eye, a color lip, and then a nude cheek, honey. If you're dressed conservative, if you're dressed in all white, you want your makeup to be fresh. You want to look like you were just born, honey. You want to look like God just created your ass, okay? Honey, if you dress edgy, you want a cat eye, honey. You never match colors. You look crazy. And I think Kyra's a beautiful woman. That is not giving what they said it was supposed to have gave. I'm sorry. It was not good. I hated it. Hated it. Where's Damon? Hey, Damon. Hated it. Okay. And I don't know. I wrote down Big Mama give you a hug. Who said that? Nephew Tommy? Oh, yeah. Nephew Tommy said, if you ain't met somebody's mama and ate some macaroni and cheese, it ain't legit. If you ain't got a hug from Big Mama, it ain't. Oh, my God. Nephew Tommy, be quiet. Be quiet, please. Shh. Shh. Be quiet. Stop. I guess if I haven't gotten a hug from Big Mama and eating macaroni and cheese, it's not a real thing. Oh my goodness. Anyway, it looks like next week Amber and KG are going to make it to the end. Jason and Liz are going to make it to the end. Vernicia and Joelle, who knows? And AJ and Kyra may not make it. When he said that, I was like, no, Jazmyn about to read Tommy. So, listen, we know who the top 3 or 2 couples are going to be. Granddaddy Tommy. And we'll see what happens next week, y'all. Ready to settle. Exactly. I don't know. I don't know where I'll be next week. Next week I'll be in San Francisco on Friday, so I'll probably just do my video per usual, but it'll probably be late, or maybe I'll go live. I really don't know what I'm going to do yet because I'll be in San Francisco. So, did I miss anything? Just get to the reunion. Exactly. Go to Oakland. I lived in the Bay Area for 5 years. So I've been all up and down Oakland, honey. I lived there. So yeah, I will be doing a comedy show there, 2 shows on Saturday night. I'll be putting the flyer on my Instagram. J-Dub, I know San Francisco's in the same time zone, but what I'm saying is I don't know if I'm going to take my laptop and do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm just I might be out having dinner. Or if I don't know if I'm going to go live, but I probably will go live, you know? So yeah, I'll probably go live from the hotel. I did talk about Alexis at the very beginning. So, yay area. Yes. So yeah, y'all, I think that's the end of my review today. Y'all know what it is. I'll probably be going live for the rest of the season. And then next week, the other show starts. Eat dinner, cater. Eat dinner later. Everything closed early in San Francisco. You can't eat past 8:30, honey. Thank you for the love of my hair, honey. It's giving me looks today. My internet connection is bad, but what did I think of Liz? I think Liz is a wonderful woman. She's sweet. She's beautiful. She's boring. The boring and the beautiful, honey. Put a ring on it. Yes, put a ring on it. Put a ring on it. Yes, I'm gonna put a ring on it. I'm gonna give it a try. Thank you, Leisha. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put a ring on it. Put a ring on it. It does look dry, but y'all said it was good last season. So like this video, you guys. Only 76 likes. Come on, why y'all hating? Why you wanna hate, play hate on me? I'm gonna go watch Joelle's music video right now. I'm gonna watch it right now. I am. I favor Lauryn Hill. I get that all the time. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna watch it. I'm not missing much. Okay, let me look it up right now. And whoever wants to stay on. Oh my goodness, somebody rang my doorbell. Anyway, whoever wants to stay on will stay on. But let me see. I'm gonna look up Joelle's music video. How do I look it up? What do I need to look up? Joelle, Ready to Love. Where's his music video at? Oh, Joelle C. Ware. Okay, I found his YouTube. Where his video at? Don't look it up. You can't unsee it. Yeah, but he got a lot of videos on here. Record behind the scenes recording. What's his oh, Gotta Meet Her official music video. Redeem Orleans Entertainment. Okay. This man a musician. Oh Lord. Now here you go right here. When is the music gonna start? Hell. Why does it look like it's shot in 180 standard definition? There's a woman in here that look like Vernicia. Oh, he got a type, honey. This look like Vernicia at the beginning of the video. When is the music gonna start? Damn. It's only 3 minutes and 40 seconds long. How long is the song? A minute?
Yeah, I think I'm falling, you dig?
Okay, y'all know what? This gonna give me copyright issues on YouTube probably, but no, ma'am. We're not doing it. Oh my gosh, y'all. You know what? Listen, I quit my job to pursue the thing that I really wanted to do, which was comedy. And one thing I always tell comedians that I meet here in LA, I say, yeah, I'm trying to do the same thing you're trying to do. And they say, yeah, what advice would you have for me? And I say, sometimes you got to know when to give up. Oh my goodness. But I'm not saying he should. I'm just saying you got to know when. So that's for everybody. And do something else. Do something else. It's not give up. It's do something else. That's what I meant. Do something else. That's one word. Do DOSUMELSE. Do something else. You got to do something else. Is there something else you can do? Do it. Anyway, y'all, on that note, I think I'm gonna head out, honey. I love y'all so much. Do something else. Do something else. I really love and appreciate you guys. I love it. I love going live with you. And, I appreciate everybody who supports my channel. Like this video before we leave. And yeah, I guess I will see y'all. I haven't seen Encore. Okay, I can really only do 2 shows at a time, y'all. Because, I'm trying to do a lot of other things too. I can't even get my Is It Good Though out because, I've had a couple of weeks to do so. So, but Encore, I haven't seen it. I should watch it, huh? Because I kind of actually want to see it. Okay, well, listen, I'm gonna look it up. I think I'm gonna do the other show though. I keep forgetting the name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The one about being married. Ring, put a ring on it. And yeah, happy Juneteenth, everybody. Bye. Yeah, y'all worse than Kyra. Make up your mind, hell.